liberal democracy. And looking at the countries of Southeast Asia and the current situation now, the conventional assessments are as follows: that Indonesia, since the fall of Suharto, has stood out as the most stable democracy in the region. Thailand and the Philippines have in fact longer democratic traditions, no? But in recent years challenged by various issues among the military interventionism, rampant abuse of rights, extrajudicial killings in the case of the Philippines, no? Social instability, and clearly authoritarian inclinations of the Thaksin and Arroyo governments. No? Malaysia and Singapore are usually referred to as semi-free countries, no? Sometimes quasi or pseudo-democracies, because effectively still one-party states with restrictions on civil rights. No? Brunei is of course an absolute monarchy still, Myanmar a military dictatorship, and Cambodia still struggling even after UN intervention in trying to stabilize the political system. Vietnam and Laos are command economies with communist-led governments. No? So with this really huge range of political systems in the region, to talk about democracy and democratization processes in Southeast Asia or in ASEAN is really asking for a lot. No? Just to expand the region a bit, no? Since I think we're also interested in East Asia, and since Southeast Asia or ASEAN through its dialogue partners has already begun a process of increasing, enhancing its coordination and integration with the broader East Asian region. Outside of Southeast Asia, Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan can be considered democratic, but not People's Republic of China or North Korea. And if you look at the so-called East Asia Summit countries, which is ASEAN, plus the 3 Northeast Asian, China, Japan, Korea, plus India, Australia, and New Zealand, then you will find that the balance has tilted in favor of democracies in the broader East Asian region, but not within Southeast Asia per se. The question is which among these countries, including Southeast Asia, can be considered to have a strong commitment to democratic reform that can withstand elite resistance if and when that happens.